What's up, everybody? Hope you're having an awesome week so far. It's hard to believe it's been one full week since we announced that we officially bought a golf cart, and then tomorrow will make 2 weeks exactly that we've owned it. And so far we've put about 260 miles in this golf cart in a little less than 2 weeks, and we absolutely love it. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael. My wife Tiffany and I, we're just two middle-aged empty nesters who moved to the Villages, Florida about 6 months ago. We're not retirees yet. So 1 week ago today, we made the big announcement about our brand new Evolution Ranger D5 forward-facing golf cart, driving all over the Villages. So we've had no issues with it so far. We absolutely love it, and we will be doing a full review of all the bells and whistles, all the features, and tell you, about the pricing and all that in about 2 weeks from now. But what I can share with you today is that this golf cart is less than $10,000, and it comes jam-packed with so many awesome standard features that you'd have to pay for an upgrade on other brands of golf carts. So one of my favorite features about this is this big giant display screen here. It's a touch screen display, and you can see, yes, we've driven exactly 260 miles, 97% state of charge on our lithium battery. I left my golf cart garage at 100% charge, so plenty of range to get you anywhere you need to go in the Villages. And then we'll talk a little bit more about the Bluetooth and some of the other features here in just a second. But today we are starting our adventure down here in Dabney. More specifically, this road right here is the entrance into the Enclave. So if you stick around to the end of the video, we'll drive down that road right there and go check out the progress, the updates, and what the construction looks like with the Enclave. It's been a month or so since we've been down there. And as I pan around this way, of course, you'll see there is the village of Dabney. So I'm back in the golf cart, getting a little reprieve from the sun, because when you're standing out there in that full direct sunlight, that can be pretty darn brutal. And it's a little bit before 1 o'clock right now, and the sun is basically directly overhead. Today's going to be a high of about 94 degrees. There is no rain in the forecast for the next 10 days here at the Villages, Florida. And the temps are going to range from the high 80s to the low mid 90s for the next 10 days. And so it can get pretty warm here in the Villages in Central Florida during the spring and the summer. But Tiffany and I, we're from the Southeast. We've lived in the Southeast our entire life. So we're kind of used to that, the heat and the humidity. But we also got a few tricks up our sleeves as far as staying cool, enjoying the outdoors. Number one, if you just keep moving and driving the golf cart, well, you get that breeze blowing over you. Number two is trying to find a little bit of shade somewhere, and that is sometimes hard to find. And I drove around a little while before I started filming this video, and either everybody had already beat me to those shady spots, or if I did find a shady spot, it was right next to construction, which was pretty loud and too loud to make an actual video. So a lot of you have already reached out in the comments below. A lot of you sent us emails wanting to know more about the standard features that we have on our golf cart, or you've noticed things like the fans that we bought for our golf cart. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you some of those accessories that we have bought for the golf cart that's making it a lot more enjoyable. So let me flip the camera around and just kind of point some of those things out. So the very first accessories that we bought for our golf cart were some portable, rechargeable, clip-on fans. And we bought 3 or 4 different ones to test out, but these are the two that we really like, that we're going to keep. And we do have an Amazon shop, so we buy a lot of things from Amazon, and we only list things in our Amazon shop that we use. So if you want more information about these fans or any of the other accessories that we're showing in today's video or some of our previous videos, just check the description below for the direct links, or you can just bookmark our Amazon shop. We also try to break everything out by product category. So let me tell you a little bit about both of these fans. This fan right here is a little bit more expensive than the other fan, but it has a battery, it's twice as large, and it has a bigger motor, so it has a little bit better fan speed. And so Tiffany really liked this one the most, and right now the fan is turned off because it's pretty loud. But let me show you back here in the back. There's a little button right here. You can press it once, and there's the first setting, the second setting, third, and now 4th, and it is moving pretty fast. It's an optical illusion right now in camera because my camera frame rate is only 24 frames per second, so on camera it looks like it's moving kind of in slow motion, but it is moving really, really fast, putting out a lot of air. And yeah, Tiffany really likes this one. This fan right here, you can run it on high all day long and never run out of battery power. We love this big giant clip right here. We got it clipped on the grab handle right now, but you can also clip on the side of the golf cart. You can clip it onto the windshield if you want, or you can clip it on like we did this other one over here. So yeah, that one right there is Tiffany's favorite. And like I said, I think when we bought it, we paid around 50 bucks, but it does go on sale from time to time, so just check that out. The other one right here, when we got it, was only about $20, and I like this one. So the battery is not as big as the other one, so the motor's not quite as powerful. It won't last quite as long as the other one does, but what I do like, it has this misting feature built in. And so there's 2 settings for the misting feature, and the wind's kind of blowing it right now, but when you're driving, it just blows right back into your face and kind of cools you off. I have it on the intermittent mode right now, but you can also flip it on to, if I flip it back here, it has 4 buttons. You can put it on continuous mode. So we'll do that and flip it back around, and now the misting just happens all the time. But of course, you'll, use up a lot more water quickly that way. But just carry some water bottles around with you so you can refill it. So I usually just have it on the intermittent mode. You can also turn it off so there's no water. So there you go. You can see that. So no water spraying out. And it does have this little cap right here that you can pop on there. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but you get the gist there. You can put that little cap back on there. And this one does also have 4 speeds and has a built-in light. So I'll do speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 4, and now I'll turn it back on the misting intermittent mode. Open that up, and you can also swivel it. Both fans will swivel and pivot, so let me swivel that so I can then get that little thing out of the way there. You got a better shot and a better idea of what's going on with that. So I like that because it sprays out just enough water to kind of cool down the air temperature around you without getting you all wet. And then again, of course, we just love these clip-on features here. You can just take it off like that. You can then put it, like I said, right there on the windshield if you want to. You can also carry it around with you whenever you're out and about at the town squares. Clip it onto your camp chair or a picnic table. So yeah, if you want more information about either one of these fans, just check the description below for the direct links to our Amazon shop. So the second accessory that we bought for our golf cart has to do with our cup holders. So, I like things like this, or my Yeti that's insulated, so you don't have to worry about, condensation and any water dripping or anything like that. Or we just carry some water bottles. Again, you don't have to worry about that. But I did see another review where someone's talking about, well, if you had a fast food cup and you left it in the cart, well, then it could, deteriorate and you could drip water down into the dash, because these cup holders down here do have slots in them. So in theory, that may be true, but I think most people have some type of insulated beverage container or a water bottle, so you're not going to have to really worry about that. But again, I just found these silicone inserts off of Amazon. I think it was $5.99 for 6 of them, and we have 6 cup holders there. So they just go in nice and easily like that, and there you go. You don't have to worry about it. And we do like teal and orange, so I found some of the ones there to kind of coordinate with the color of our golf cart, but they have them in all different types of colors. So again, something very, very easy, very, very low cost. So if you're worried about that, not a big issue. Now, I do love our touch screen here, and it does have built-in Bluetooth. But what I don't like about it is when you're driving down the road, you got to either reach way over here to adjust the volume, or you got to, touch your phone to adjust the volume. So I've got my phone up here mounted, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that here in just a second. But what I did find on Amazon again is a couple of little Bluetooth devices. And this one right here, it recharges. It has USB-C charger on it and has big giant buttons there for you. So I will press the button, and I got to keep the audio down because I will get a copyright strike. But so here we go. I'm going to press the pause play button. And there you go. Now you see it's actually playing. You can go backwards. You can go forwards. So that's pretty handy, and it does have the volume up and the volume down button as well. And then again, you can just press pause and you're good to go. So I bought two different ones. I'm trying out both of them. I like both of them. I think this one was $25. The other one was only $29. I like that you can move this one around. Make sure you mount it on the inside of your steering wheel. Don't mount it so it's like that on the outside. It'd be hard to grip as you're turning. So it's just easy to do. You can put it right there. The other one that I got is more flat. So I thought about maybe Velcroing it right there to that spot. But either one gets the job done. It's very, very easy to control your music when you're driving down the road in your golf cart. So the next accessory that we bought specifically for this golf cart is our iPhone holders here. So Tiffany and I, we both have iPhones that have the built-in MagSafe, and this one is awesome. That magnet is very, very strong. You can swivel that around, and it also adjusts, so you can do it like that. You can make it shorter if you want to. You can adjust the angle very easily, so you can go that way with it. You can go all the way up, so if you don't need it while you're driving, you can put it there out of the way. And this suction cup right here, wow, this suction cup, I mean, I don't know if I can get it off. It is so, look at that. It is really, really, there we go. Look at that, left no mar on it, but it has this super sticky substance that kind of reminds you of like those creepy crawlers that you would throw against the wall back in the 80s. So it's very, very sticky, and it's very easy to just move to a different spot, do like that, press it in, and I'm doing this one-handed, and then, yeah, look, I'm tugging on that pretty hard, and it's not moving whatsoever. And so we do have two different ones of these. We'll use one for our iPhone, and then we're using another one to mount our wireless microphones when we're driving down the road. So again, that's a very useful and handy feature, and this one's on sale right now for less than 10 bucks. So I think that's a bargain, and I might buy a couple of extra ones just to have to put in every car, or just to hang on to in case I lose it or break one in the future. But that's one of the strongest magnets I've ever seen, and that is a cool feature about our golf cart with all the frame here. That's my pop socket that I put on the back of my phone whenever it's not on that. So you can just put it up there like that. Don't have to worry about losing it, put it in your pocket or the dash or anything. But I can take it and then put it on the back of my phone. And so it just clips in the back of my phone like that. And then right here, we have some other pop socket accessories that we already owned. And so I don't know if those are still available from Amazon or not, but yeah, just trying out a couple of different things. So one of the other main standard features of why we bought this golf cart is because of the 3-point harness seat belts that are not only on the front seats, but also back here in the back seats as well. We really love those. You feel really safe, really secure, really snug. You can see I've even got this little portable collapsible crate that we use when we're going to the grocery store and stuff like that, or going to the pool to put pool accessories in, and it just buckles down here just like a standard seatbelt in your car. But because of the angle where they're at in the middle right here, when it comes across your body a little bit, it does kind of cut into the side of your neck a little bit. So again, I just went on Amazon, found these little covers here. I got a 4-pack of them for less than 10 bucks. And again, they come in various different colors. So I'll put a link in the description below for that. And they have these other cool things right here too that kind of go across your lap to help you adjust as well, to make the seatbelts a lot more comfortable. So again, a very, very nominal cost to make this awesome standard safety feature even better. So several of you have reached out in the comments below and through emails to ask us about some other additional accessories that we do not have on our golf cart yet, but we will have really, really soon. And one is a rain or bad weather enclosure. So Evolution, they do offer two different types. They offer their standard one, which is just black and the clear plastic that zips down, or you can custom order one in any different color that has the sunbrella fabric, and that's what we did. So we've custom ordered those, and as soon as those come in, we will do a whole install video and show you what the cart looks like before and afterwards. But Evolution builds into every single one of their golf carts, or at least the newer ones, they already have the rail system, the track system there. So they just slide on that very easily, and I guess they got to put the rivets and the snaps on there on the side of our golf cart for us. So that is on order, and just as soon as we get that, we'll show you what that looks like. The other thing that we don't have for our golf cart right now, and some of you have noticed, is there's no place to put your golf clubs, your golf bags, if you do want to go golfing. So again, we've got an accessory on order that we will show you here in the future, but it just bolts in right here. And then our trunk right there has a removable storage. So there's 3 little lugs in there that you just twist very easily, and you just lift that whole trunk out, and then that is where your golf bags will sit. And then you'd have the traditional little straps right there to strap your golf clubs into your golf cart. So as soon as we get both of those accessories, we will show those to you in a future video. So these collapsible crates came from Costco, and they sell them by a 4-pack. You can buy them in the store or online. We've got one of those in each of the trunks of our car, so like it that we can put it right there in the back of the golf cart to use, and then if someone does need to go for a ride, it just collapses down and we can put that in the floorboard. And then over here we got a couple of cheap camp chairs. We have probably 6 different types of camp chairs, and what I like about these though, we bought these I think maybe from Amazon or Walmart. I'll have to check it, but it does have this little loop right here that straps, so we got those nice and secure to the bars, and they don't go anywhere. So those are just a few of the accessories that I've already bought for our golf cart. I'm a really big gadget guy. I love gadgets that work and that don't cost a whole lot of money. So if you need more information about any of the accessories that you've seen so far, just check the description below for our Amazon shop. And yeah, if you got any favorite gadgets or accessories for your golf cart that we need to know about, let us know in the comments below. So it's about lunchtime. There's a lot of trucks that have been going back and forth behind me back there, so maybe now's a good time to go back there and drive through the Enclave and just check on the construction update. So I got my seatbelt on. Let's go drive through the Enclave and go check out some of the construction updates and see what it looks like right now. It has been almost a month since we've been over there, so really curious to check that out. So let me merge back up here in the road, make sure no one is coming, and someone is coming, so there we go. And away we go. Next stop, the Enclave. So I took the fans down so you can get a better view, but welcome to the Enclave. There is the main entrance sign. The last time we were here, that house was not there. So let's do a quick drive-through and just see what's going on today. A lot of construction down that road right there, and a lot of brand new houses that were not here the last time we drove through. Still have a few empty lots here in the middle. A lot of construction, a lot of new houses built since the last time we were over here. It's pretty crazy with all the work trucks right now, so the best time to really come and take a tour of this is on the weekend. So that's what we'll do. We'll come back over here on a Saturday or a Sunday and do another full drive-through when it's not so darn busy. But yeah, it's coming along really nice. So it's pretty busy and pretty loud with all the construction going on over here at the Enclave today. So we'll come back on a weekend, on a Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, right on cue. You got the cement truck backing up and beeping back there behind us. So yeah, we'll come back on a weekend when it's not so busy and do another full drive through and an update video and check on the progress for the entire neighborhood of the Enclave. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you find some of these accessories to be helpful. If you need more information about it, again, you can check the description below for those links. We'll drive on down the road where it's not so loud. I think it's actually quieter driving with the wind noise than it was right there at the entrance with all of that construction going on. So hopefully you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button, share it with other awesome people that might be interested in the villages or just looking for fun, positive, and hopefully helpful content. And if you haven't done so by now, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never ever miss any of our videos. Thanks for all the awesome comments. Please keep them coming. We love hearing from you, and just hope you have an awesome rest of your week, and we will see you after the truck drives by in the next video.